Welcome, Scorpio. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for July the 7th through to the 13th, 2014. So before I begin, I would like to apologize to you. You are very important to me. I dropped the ball. And for those of you who have gotten personal readings from me, the majority of you were also given a glimpse into my life. And so you know how chaotic and how much upheaval and how much there is to constantly do. And I try and do it all. I'm just one of those people. I just keep on going and I keep on going, and eventually what happens is my body just stops. And trust me, if you keep pushing yourself, your body will take charge and say, okay, enough is enough. If you're not going to lay down, we're going to make you. And so I have been pushing myself extremely hard lately, and I thought, you know, I'm a little tired. Around 2 o'clock yesterday, I was ready to start your readings, and I thought, oh, I could really just use a little power nap, and then I'll be great. Because I would prefer to, in a personal reading, return your money rather than do a reading for you with half energy. That is robbing you. It is totally robbing you, and I refuse to do that. And even just the free videos that I provide, you deserve the best connection I can make with Spirit in order to give you your message clearly, decisively. That's what it's all about. Now, if I'm not able to do that, well, I usually try and push through, but the universe decided, or my body decided, I think it was my body that decided at 2 o'clock when I closed my eyes to put me into a coma, and I woke up at 6 a.m., and I had already booked myself from 7 a.m. till about 6 p.m., so I could do nothing about it. I got home to total chaos, as some of you can just imagine, and I put out all the fires, and now I'm here, and I am going to work through these readings, I promise you, because you are a priority, and I do apologize from the bottom of my heart for dropping the ball yesterday. But it happened, and I really need to learn from that lesson, and I don't think I have yet, because I will push myself. That's just who I am. Anyways, let's get to you, because of all the weeks to sleep in, the cards have had so much meaning and so much of a message moving forward, action plans. You're really going through a transition. We have the Fool here, so I would say the last year, couple of years, you've really been trying to move through a certain area of your life, and you're getting there, okay? You're getting there. But think positive. You got to get rid of that negative right now. It's very important. Now, in saying that, let's not start there. Let's start here. The Queen of Wands, okay? It's a very fertile energy that you have this week. So it's a doing week. It's a creating week. It's moving closer to your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. What's on your priority list? What's the top of the list? And it could be 2 or 3 of the top priorities that all kind of blend into one. You can't have one in balance without the other in balance. But what is it that's that you're putting your attention to the most? That you're thinking through the most? Because you are going to make some very sound decisions to move forward. Okay, if this was a personal reading and you were a young couple or something, I would definitely say you were going to start a family. It's definitely fertile energy, definitely creative energy. So what do you want to create? The Queen of Wands, she knows exactly when she makes a decision going forward that it's right, it's true. There's no looking back. There's no second guessing. You've taken everything, you've weighed it out, and you know which way you need to go. You really do. Inside, you really do. I know it's been a time of transition lately for many of you. For many of you. And it's a lot of lessons. A lot of lessons. You know, what needs to go in your life? What needs to be cut out in your life? We have the Five of Swords and the Hierophant. And so this tells me that what you need to let go of, move away from, move past, move through, you know Okay, it's that inner wisdom. It's that higher understanding. It's those aha moments. It's through meditation. It's through prayer. However you make your connection with the divine. It's understanding exactly what needs to be let go of, and you know what it is. You know that you need to move forward. It's that feeling inside that you won't be able to shake. You know, even if you try and layer it with reasons on why you're staying where you are, it can't stay buried right now. You're finding that, oh my gosh, it's exposed again. No, here's my reasons. Here's my reasons. I'm good here. This is good enough. The universe isn't going to allow that right now. You have done exceptionally well in your lessons, in your work, in your career, in your love that you give out. Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Now, the placement of these cards tell me that you've done good work. You know you've done good work. Wherever you've been working the hardest in your life, if it's towards love, if it's towards career, if it's worth maybe stability, maybe stature in the community, maybe it's health, well-being, it's obtainable to the highest form. Dream big. Please dream big right now. The Queen of Cups, the total humanitarian. So, and this has come up a lot this week in readings, if you feel that you don't have the time to go forward, then you need to volunteer some of your time out. If you feel that you don't have the money to go forward, it's time to clean out that closet and get rid of a whole bunch of things that you've been holding on to because you might wear it one day. And give it to somebody who needs to wear it now. If you want more love in your life, go buy a flower and hand it to a random stranger. You'll brighten them up. You'll lighten them up. And in association, you will be lit up as well. Give the love away. Give a compliment to a stranger. To the girl who gives you your coffee. Notice something about them that it's true, it's genuine. Just don't say it because, oh, I should give a compliment today, so I'll just say your hair looks nice and move on, even if it doesn't. I mean, look at them. What is it about them? Do they have some sparkly earrings on, or their nails done, or the suit and the tie is really cool, or zero in on something that you know they took time to prepare to make a good impression on the world, and acknowledge it and compliment them. Hold the door open for somebody. Help somebody with their packages. You know, those are things that don't cost anything. And really, what you get back is tenfold. Stop looking at the negative. Five of Cups. It tells me apprehension and moving forward in that path. A fear. Looking at all the reasons why you're doomed to fail. It's not going to work. Obviously, it's not going to work because of this, that, and the other thing. Let go of those limitations right now. Turn around. Turn away from the negative. Grab onto the positive. Expansive, wide, beautiful path for you. And it's with the Fool. So this is some things that have been pulling you back for so long. It's an old truth that you just can't seem to shake. You think you're powerless because of A, B, C, or D, or all of the above, for goodness sakes. And so you're worried about taking that first step off the cliff, thinking that I know I'm going to fall. You're not going to fall. That path is actually going to appear underneath your feet as you take each step. You've already done the lessons for a firm foundation going forward. You just need to believe in yourself and believe in God and the universe, your angels, your spirit guides. Talk to them. Believe in them and believe in yourself. Because really, and you feel it. I know that you've already, deep down, that decision's already been made, but you're trying to cloud it with reasons of not moving forward. Okay? That it's good enough because I won't have it, so there's no sense in going for it. You know, follow your intuition. Follow those aha moments. Follow the belief in yourself. Follow the belief in God, your universe. Step off that cliff. Try that new beginning. I think you'll be amazed. You are going through, you've learned so many lessons. Focus on what you have right now. Be grateful for what you have. Feel good about you. Understand your gifts. And truly, the universe is empowering you right now, okay? You've got this little pause moment. You still have time to cut things out of your life that don't work. To make the conscious choice to move forward in a direction that could be a little scary. Sure, it could. The unknown is always scary. Believe in yourself. Believe in your gifts. Believe in your talents, your beauty. Please do. You're going to walk forward towards your ship in the horizon. You're being empowered. The Magician. This is more of a belief, okay? And it's with the Six of Wands, which tells me that you're going to have these little successes start to happen if you believe. Okay, so think of a magician, okay? Now this is the universe, you giving up what you want to the universe and the universe empowering you, the light coming down and giving you exactly what you're desiring, okay? If it makes sense, right? But dream big. Please dream big. But it's the belief of the magician, okay? So we look in the hat, and there is no rabbit in the hat, but we want the rabbit to appear. The magician says the rabbit's going to appear. He waves that wand, and he pulls a rabbit out every single time because of the belief that there's going to be a rabbit when he puts in his hand because he waved his wand. He did the steps. And he says his magic words, and it happens. The magician is there for you right now. Say those magic words. Wave your wand. Wave your talents. Wave your beauties. Showcase yourself. Stand in your truth. Really, the successes that start to come out of it are going to astound you, are going to amaze you. Is it scary? Yes. Is it rocky? Sure, sometimes it is. Sometimes the biggest goals in our life and the biggest attainments in our life and the biggest happiness and joys and celebrations in our life comes from the most dismal, chaotic moments of our life. So embrace what the universe is giving you. You have a very clear understanding of what needs to go, what needs to stay. And please, when you make that judgment, I see you not having to look over your shoulder anymore to see if it was the right decision. Believe in yourself. Does it give you balance? Not if it's right or wrong. Something for you that's great might be absolutely horrible for me. Not if it's right or wrong. Does it give you balance? Does it give you happiness? Does it give you joy? Those are the questions and that you need to ask, and then you need to propel yourself forward. You need to take that step off the cliff. The step might come. It might not be this week. It might be next week. It might even be the week after. The Fool card. It's a very karmic path. You might have taken the first step and you don't even know it until the third or fourth week down the road, and you're like, oh my goodness, look where I am. This is where I want to be. Let's go. And running with it. But be very conscious of your actions, your steps. Make sure it's giving you the balance. Make sure it's leading you to a happiness that you deserve. And until next week, remember, I do love you.